In this session, we will try to do one assignment on screen design using view properties and color combinations. Now, this is studio based assignment. You have to open your Android Studio and you have to design this screen. Here in this picture, you don't have to design first blue color tab because this blue color tab will come automatically for every application, which will contain the title of your application. As part of your assignment, you don't have to do this, so you don't have to design this blue color tab. Now the remaining body of your screen is what you have to design. Now observe carefully. The body of your screen design contains two views. One is, what is this view? This is a text view. Text view is something like a label which will display some information to user. The second view is the button, which is clickable. I don't have to elaborate. The screen background color should be green color and the text view text color should be white color. Button background color should be red color. Button text color should be white color. Observe carefully the text view. Text view's width is only wrap content. Height is also wrap content. Now check the button carefully. The width and the height of the button you have to decide. Now I hope you have done the assignment. Let me show you the solution. Now I am going to create a new project with the name screen design assignment. Let me click next, and let me select empty activity. Click next and click finish. In the background already I have opened one more studio instance. You don't have to worry. I will minimize that. Now I have opened XML screen design. First let me apply thick green color as background color for my screen. How to do this? Click text, go to root element. Since you want to apply background color for entire screen, go to the root element. Within this root element, put cursor at the end of any line, press enter. Now which property I have to use? To change background color, we should use background property. You are not supposed to by heart all these properties. Just type B. Android Studio will display intelligence window with existing properties. Select appropriate property. In our case, I will select background. What is the hexa value for green color? #00 capital letter F. Now tell me what is the hexa code for thick green color? #red 0, green thick green, and no blue. You have to read it like this: no red, thick green, and no blue. RGB color combination. Now go to design perspective. Now it has changed your background color. So if you feel this is not the relevant color, you can do a hit and trial. Try to give different values. In place of F, try to give probably A. In place of F, try to give A and cross check one more time. It is showing color here. Okay, so let us go with this color. Now apart from text view, we need one more view also. So what is that view? That is button view. Just take this button and drag and drop below text view. First let us change properties for text view. When I am selecting this, you can observe text view is highlighted. As per the requirement, text view text should be welcome to Android. So how will you modify the text? One approach is go to text, scroll down till text view. In place of text, in place of hello world, just place welcome to Android. What is the next modification? Next modification is text color should be white. Now currently text color is not white. Now let us make this text color as white. Go to text, go to text view properties. Within this text view, angular braces, which property you have to use? Text color property. Don't type complete word. Select from intelligence window text color. What is the color combination for white? RGB color combination is FFF. That is for white color. 000 for black color. Now observe, it has modified. First let us apply background color of button as red color. Go to button property. Now use background property. Red color is hash F00. That is red color. What should be the text color? Again white color. Text color of this button is, select text color property and give 3 Fs. Now the button text should be click here, but button is showing a new button. Let us change the text of this button. Go to text property. Now I have modified the text of button as click here. Now it is modified, but if you observe carefully, here I am giving only C as capital letter and other letters are small letters. Even here H is capital letter and other letters are small letters. But here if you observe in the design, it is showing it as capital letters. As of now, don't worry about this. This concept I will cover later. Though you have given small letters here, but on the design it is showing it as capital letter. Now let us increase the width of this button to match parent. Now it has been modified. Anything else? That's it. Now let me run this application. Let us see the output on Genymotion. Now Genymotion is on. Now let me run the application. ADB has detected Genymotion. Now let me click OK. Probably Gradle will take some time to build a complete application and to push application onto Genymotion. Let us wait for that. Now Studio has launched application on Genymotion. So now let me open Genymotion. You can see the output here. I hope you understood. Now let me cover some more important points related to screen design. You may be wondering now how to change this title color. As of now, don't worry too much about this title area, because this itself is a separate concept called as action bar. So we have a separate sessions on action bar. At that point of time I will discuss more about changing this title area and title color. As of now, focus more on the body part. We know that if I want to do any changes for this view, we have to go to text perspective. There are some more approaches without going to text perspective. Let me open design perspective. You can change view properties directly in the design perspective also. For example, let us say I want to modify the text of this button. So when I click this, automatically this button is getting highlighted and the button properties are automatically shown below here. You can observe. Now in these properties, since you want to change text of the button, select text property by scrolling down. You can observe here the text value is click here. Now you can put anything here. So let me put Android. After changing the text to reflect in this graphical window, just click with your mouse on the screen area. It will reflect automatically. Similarly, even the background color also. For example, currently if you observe the top area, component tree area, it has highlighted relative layout, which means the entire screen area. Currently the background color for entire screen is hash 0A0. You can directly modify from here itself. Let us say, let me give hash 080. You can observe here. Like this, any view properties you can directly change in the design perspective as well as in the text perspective. But you may be thinking, the problem with the text perspective is first you have to do the modification here and then you have to go to design perspective to cross check whether it has reflected or not. You don't have to worry about that point. In the text perspective, at any point of time, after doing modifications for your properties, you can directly click on preview to cross check the output area, to cross check how the design is coming. Let me click this preview. So that means in the text perspective, you can see the XML code as well as design perspective at the same point of time simultaneously. So I hope you understood different ways to change view properties. Now next point is, as I told you, whenever you want to change any color combination, you have to give the color combination in RGB format. Just like RGB format, there is one more format called as RRGGBB, which comes with more color intensities. RR for 2 red color combinations, GG for 2 green color combinations, BB for 2 blue color combinations. Either you can give 3 digits or 6 digits. Same button color which is red, either I can convey in RGB format, or else if you want more color combinations, you can go for a 6-digit combination. So let me show you. FF, that is thick red. For green, no green. For blue, no blue. You can represent colors like this also. But be careful whether it is RGB format or RRGGBB format, hash symbol is mandatory. Now in this example, the colors are very straightforward. One is green color and other is red color. But there may be a chance that in your project you may get some color combinations where you don't know the exact hexadecimal code for a particular color. For example, if I ask you what is the hexa color code for this title area and for this area, if you observe, this is light blue color and this is thick blue color. So in that case, how will you come up with exact hexadecimal value for a given color? It will be almost difficult for you. So in that case, I can give you a tip. The tip is, in Google Play Store, there are so many color picker applications which will give you exact hexa code value for a given color. Let me show you one example. Now let me show you whatever I am seeing on my phone, I will show to you using Android device monitor. I hope you remember what is Android device monitor. If you want to share your phone screen to others, you can use Android device monitor. Now let me open Android device monitor. Now I have closed Genymotion. I have connected my laptop with my real device, that is Redmi Note. Now let me click camera picture. Now you can observe I have downloaded one application with name Color Picker. Let me open that application. The Color Picker application home screen will look like this. Now let us say you are supposed to design a screen and that design has lot of color combinations and you don't know the exact hexa code value for those screens. So in that case, what you can do, first put all those screens into your SD card and just click this symbol to open all your SD card pictures in the gallery. Now when I click that gallery icon in the Color Picker application, it has opened all my screenshots. Now let us say I want to design this screen but I don't know what is this color. So what I will do, I will select this screen. So what I will do, I will tap on that screen. This screen will automatically go to Color Picker application. Let me refresh. Now Color Picker application has opened your screen here. Now let us say I want to know the exact color for this area. So I will put cursor on that area. When you put cursor on that area, you can observe I am unable to show the complete picture here. Just at the bottom of the screen, Color Picker application has given RGB color combination. I would recommend you to download this application and test this application to find out exact hexa code values for any given color. I hope you understood.